Hey guys, welcome back to the My Player Save. We have, at your request, improved our stats. Been some calls, obviously, with the form that we've been in the comment section to put on some more skill points, which I certainly have done. Quite a few, in fact, and our overall is now 75. I've also changed one of my perks as well. I took off the active first touch perk, which was increasing my ball control, acceleration and sprint speed. I did feel, and I hadn't factored this in, like my guy felt faster than my stats predict, or my stats show, and evidently it's because I had the active first touch trait on. I've changed that for the first time shot, so I will be slightly slower now, but my finishing and heading ability will be better during first time shots or headers. And it also grants me the finesse shot trait, which I could probably do with, flare trait, outside the foot shot trait, and power header trait. And increases my weak foot ability, which is intriguing or an important thing to note because I added an extra star to my weak foot. So presumably, by giving myself a 4-star weak foot and now having that perk on, I'll have a 5-star weak foot, which is going to drastically change our capabilities on our left-hand side. I've also added penalties in there, shot power in here, and both of these heading accuracy boosts as well. So we've gone from 74 to 75, and we will continue to probably make ourselves up to about 76, maybe 77 at a push by the end of this season. In the league, we're doing very well, of course. Won every single game so far. In the Champions League, rather obviously, against these three opponents, it's not been as straightforward. Last time we played Dortmund, we were 3-0 down, and we brought it back to 3-3. We just happened to then still lose by 5 goals to 3. We play away at Signal Iduna Park next, so I'm excited about that, to get to play in another real-life stadium of that size. We have a game against Real Madrid away from home to come later in the season as well. And today we also play games in the Superliga as well. We have Midtjylland, who are currently 2nd, and then Aalborg, who are currently 7th after that. But currently we are 14 from 14, with only 22 games played in the league season. So there are only 8 games left to play, meaning there's only 24 points available, and we are 15 points clear at the top of the table. We are absolutely going to win the league this year. But the question is, can we win the cup, and can we do something in Europe? Can we rescue potentially 3rd place in the group? That's... Oh, I forgot to change my commentary from Italian. I'll be able to do that momentarily, I think, in the settings. But we might have to put up with Italian commentary for this first game. Apologies for that. I don't have Danish, so regardless, it wouldn't be absolutely on point. Right, Dortmund away then. Let's see what we can do here. We just quickly see if I can change that commentary setting here in the audio, and I don't think I get the opportunity to in-game. I don't. So, Italian commentators in the Champions League for a game for the Danish club away from home against the German club. Ready? There are my objectives. I'll probably boost the 10 passes in the opponent's half one. Please continue to drop these videos a like if you're enjoying this save. It's really helping this second channel. Thank you for 18,000 subscribers. We reached a new milestone earlier on this week as well, which is very much appreciated. Looking forward to that. Look at the size of the yellow wall in front of us. Be great to score a goal in front of that stand, wouldn't it? One of the more famous stands in all of European and world football. To be playing on this stage in just our 2nd season in our career is actually very, very good. Well, that's a lucky deflection. Oh my god, it's a strong challenge from the defender that was very well done as well. Niklas Süle has had me in his back pocket thus far, which has not been great for me. Here's Mavridis inside to Sebastian Haller, and there's Elmas. Wow, off the post. Dortmund couldn't have come closer, but they haven't taken a 1-0 lead here, and Amu could be in. He's fast enough to be so. Laiduni looks for the through ball to me. Am I about to score in front of the yellow wall? No. Brilliant block by the defender, and they'll deny us the corner as well. Nico Schlotterbeck and Niklas Süle are going to be a ridiculously tough centre-back pairing to score against. Somehow, we got a brace in the last game against Dortmund, I think, didn't we, in that 5-3 defeat? Surely that went out of play. Here's Elmas. Desperately unlucky not to have scored earlier. Aller had the extra ball on there. It's going to fall to Tao Enrique. And still they could score. And Aller is blocked. And it's Mavididi, sorry. And it's going to be a corner. Breathless again against Borussia Dortmund. Just as it was back in Denmark. Koopman is with the delivery in. Aller gets there, but will clear it away. And Klaassen is going to have to come across to me here, please. And Laiduni is also poor, and we nearly intercepted that again. De Frutos across here to Mavididi. Dix intercepts. Just as they've been decent going forward, so have we. And just as we haven't really created that clear-cut opportunity, neither have they, other than the one where they hit the post. So we've ridden our luck a little bit in this first half, but very much in the game still at this stage. Mavididi in behind. I'm not sure if he was onside or not. He was. And there's, well, would have been Aller, but Vavro does brilliantly. We're throwing everything in front of them here to stand a chance in the Champions League of getting a decent point here. I'm going to need support. I've got it. 0-0 at half-time. And good value for that draw as well. Vavro into Laiduni. I'm here. I've got teammates around me. Look at that run. It's Barrera Martins. Oh, Niklas Sula with the interception. Personally, I'm not having a good game, even though as a team, we're actually playing very well. Is he fouled there, Amu? No, he must have got something on the ball. I'm trying to catch up with Niklas Sula here and just quite frankly can't do it. I'm on a 5.8. I've got my dribbling, but I've had one pass in the opponent's half so far. We've not had much possession in our own, or sorry, in their half. Most of the possession has been in our own as Dortmund have attacked and we've then won it back and tried to build and failed to do so. But fingers crossed, there's still the opportunity to do something here. Amu could have played me, didn't. I ended up going offside. Vavro to Amu. He'll play me now. Can I find Barrera Martins there? It's Laiduni. Then he's just kicked it straight at Caio Enrique. What can I get to? I can't. Tough game this, but I mean, I guess that's understandable. It is Borussia Dortmund. Toure to Laiduni. Dix. Can he through that gap to me? He can. I'll get it out to Amu. Could get it back to me here, Amu. I am in support. Falk is back there just as I try to play the pass. Emre Can steps in. Still only on a 5.9. And still, good value for the lead, but we don't look like scoring. And at the minute, ultimately, neither do they. Amu is onside here. Could play me in. He's taking his time. He's got support. Laiduni's there as well. I've come short. He's looking for Laiduni, but Caio Enrique cuts it out. Mavididi. No, nowhere near it with my slide tackle whatsoever. Man, it's hard to bring you highlights from this game because it's just change of possession, no real chance on goal. As Aller gives Dortmund a 1-0 lead. Shut your bloody mouth, Ches. Brilliant finish. Finally, a moment of quality from this game. It's just unfortunately come from our opponents. Elmas picked off by Barrero. Vavro, Amu, Falk, Klaassen, out to Laiduni. This is decent. It's the best move we've put together so far, or at least for a little while. Laiduni in there to Klaassen, to me, and the shot. Blocked by Niklas Sula. That was a really good chance. It opened up for me there. I just couldn't pull the trigger quickly enough. That's the moment that we've been waiting for in this game, to get a snapshot and have a chance of scoring. When it's arrived, I haven't taken it. I've not played well as an individual. As a team, we've been solid. And it took a really, really good finish to give Dortmund a 1-0 lead. But that is a 1-0 lead that they're either going to build on right now or just maintain until the end of the game, I fear. We lost to Dortmund last time, and we are about to lose to Dortmund again. Koopmaners could create something to add a little bit of gloss to it. I don't think 2-0 really shows the overall pattern of play. 2-0 would flatter Dortmund, I think. 2-0 they won't have, as Matthew Ryan makes the save as well, and I am coming off. It's Kaufmann coming on for me. I had an awful game, personally. So bad that it's not even going to show me how I did. We will watch the rest of the match, although there's probably not much to bring to you, so I will undoubtedly see you at full time. Aller. Whistle's about to go. Lazzari. Oh, lovely flick. Elmas for 2. Dortmund do add the icing onto the cake. No cherry, but it's an unfair result for us. We lost by 2 goals last time we played them. We're going to lose by 2 goals this time we play them. 5-3 last time, 2-0 this time. We were so solid for an hour in this game. Really, really solid. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be, and it's evidently not meant to be for us in the Champions League all told in this save either, sadly. Real 1, Porto 1. I've now supposedly dropped out of the starting lineup, but we will get ourselves back into it for the next game, which will be Midtjylland. We'll have a quick train to ensure that we start that game. There's an activity here, probably low match performance. There it is. I won Player of the Month as well. I will commit to improving because I was poor in that one. It's not like the match rating did me over. I genuinely just wasn't very good. And surprisingly, for just the first time, despite all of our performances this year, I am Player of the Month in Denmark. I can say there's more to come. Post on social media to say I'm pleased with the award, but I believe there's still more to come in the improving months. I can say it's about the team, and at a press conference about the award, make it clear that I think it's my whole team that deserve the award. Or say thank you to the fans. Get my agent to put together a press release thanking all my fans for their congratulatory messages. I'm going to say there's more to come. I think we can continue to improve here in Denmark, and from there, get even better yet still. Do we go shopping? Let's go shopping. Let's enroll on a motivational course. No, I'm going to buy a bike. I'm going to buy a bike. Try and work on my fitness. To be fair, my stamina went up 1, and I get a 5% training boost for that as well. And that's handy because I'm going to now go and train to get myself back in the starting lineup for the game against Midtjylland. That was perfectly timed, wasn't it? Right, objectives then for this game today. 3 shots on target. I'll go for the win, considering we've won every game so far. And fingers crossed, we will have a decent performance here. As they were saying in commentary, it is the 5th of November. So, bonfire night in the UK. We shall hope to have some fireworks to bring to you with regards to individual and team performances. Amu to me. Now, I've got a 5-star weak foot now. Not that I've had the opportunity to have a shot there with my left foot because I've been tackled. That's loose, though. He's done very well there, Dreyer, to turn. Midtjylland are the 2nd team in the league so far this season, so it's not going to be that straightforward to beat them today. I seem to recall not having a particularly straightforward game against them last time we played them either. I've obviously not had a great game against Dortmund, so I need to be better here. As a team, I don't think we need to be that much improved to how we were in that last one, but I'm trying to pass it, I just bloody well can't. If we perform as well as we did against Dortmund, then this time we should get the win because of it, rather than a 2-0 defeat. Anderson's cut that out nicely. Continually, I haven't particularly started very well, though. And I'll lift this. Looking for Laiduni, who's in behind, brings it down, shoots, and draws the save. Good effort. Really good effort. I do have better heading stats and the power header trait now with my new perk, but Olafsson has come out and claimed that well. A good save, and then good goalkeeping from the resultant corner. Into Charles. Akpom. Oh! Just enough on it, Matthew Ryan. That was nearly in the bottom corner there. I thought that might still have squirmed in, perhaps. Corner comes in, and it's cleared by Falk. Fall to Emi Martinez, and Pione Sisto. And Evander has scored for Midtjylland. 20 minutes in, we are behind, and it was a very good goal as well. The little knockdown, and then the pass across. Good goal. If anyone's going to beat us this season domestically, it's probably going to be Midtjylland or Brøndby, isn't it? One of the two. So far, Midtjylland look like the side that might be the one to do that. It's a lovely ball to Dreyer. Hit Handwerker's hand, so it's going to be a free kick for Midtjylland. We're not having a good game, are we, as a team? We're not having a good episode as a team. This is entirely unfamiliar at Copenhagen. Oh, what a save. I just shut up there so that we could concentrate on what was going on. And, well, he's moving to his right and he's done really well there, Matthew Ryan. really well. Amu off, which is a change we don't see very often at all. Haraldsson on in his place. Manager trying something that he's not done many times at all so far in this save to try and unlock this Midtjylland backline. We need something out of the ordinary because everything we've tried so far has not worked in the slightest. Back to Paulinho, a little flick. Evander, edge of the box. Emi Martinez, Akpom. Emi Martinez, that'll be probably a corner to them. Indeed it is. The pressure continues. They've gone short. They've gone short. I'm going to push up then and hope that the defence can do its job, which it has done. Toure. It's Haraldsson. He'll play me. I've got no support, so I'm going to have to do this solo. Pen? Has he gotten anything on the ball there? I've turned, and I don't know if he actually touches the ball here. He's dangled a leg. I mean, I think it's gone through his foot. It might be a graphics engine thing. I mean, I've nutmegged him, and he's then wiped me out. I don't know as he's touched that there. I take a touch here. I think it might just be a pixel thing. As in, it can't quite show him taking the touch, but I think that's a penalty. Personally, we should have a pen. VAR, please. I picked up an injury from it as well, apparently. VAR, ref. Come on, mate. We're not going to find it that easy to score a goal in this game at all, so a penalty would certainly help. Although I did miss my last one. Oh, that was a poor pass as well. I tried to find the man in the middle and absolutely balls my angles up. 1-0 down still. Here is news about my injury. Foot. My foot got trodden on, apparently. And that's why I'm now carrying that injury symbol. I better not be like a broken toe or something. I'm able to continue, so hopefully it's not going to be too hard or too long an injury break. And I think that injury symbol has now gone, that the ball's gone out of play. So perhaps a bruised foot and out for a few days, but nothing more so than that. Looking for a teammate, finding Klaassen. He can't find a teammate, though. And still, with now just 20 minutes to go, we're 1-0 down. Andrea's in behind, but he's ballsed his pass up, thankfully. I'm only on a 6.4. I'm at risk of getting subbed out again. And we really, desperately need a goal as a team and as an individual. Can we? Can we? Ah, shot blocked. Can I win the header? I can. I've nodded it to a teammate. I'm at risk of being subbed out still. I don't know what I've done there. I was just trying to play the pass. And it's... Don't know about that, mate. This referee seems to hate me. Giving a free kick where I absolutely did nothing wrong. And not giving me a penalty where I definitely was fouled. Oh... And the chance to go on a counter and send me through one-on-one is also not taken. It's not our day today. The 100% winning run and the unbeaten run along with it look like they might be dead and buried. Although Klaassen is in and he gets tackled. I think it's going to be dead and buried, lads. Get it out wide first to then come back central here. Dix could find Falk, who finds me. And here we go. It's not the first time we've scored in the last minute to earn a result and improve a result. And hopefully it won't be the last. But last time we scored in the last minute, it was to win a game 2-1 against Lyngby, I think. Here, it's to earn a point against Midtjylland. The side that are second in the table have pushed us all the way today. And unfortunately for them... Hold on. Oh! God damn it. Unfortunately for them, they haven't beaten us. The unbeaten record remains, but the 100% win record, unfortunately, is now gone. A 7.5 rating for me, which is nowhere near the 8.5 that the board wanted, or the manager wanted of me. Now, we have all ball at the end of the episode as well, so there's certainly still the opportunity to ensure that we get a win out of today's games, but the gap at the top of the table remains 15 points. And I'm reliably informed by Twitch chat that the table splits after 22 games into a top half championship group and a bottom half relegation group. So there will be more than 22 league games this season. But I think there might not be many more than a couple European games left this year. Let's go and play Aalborg. See if we can't get a win on the board today. Right, they want a 9 from this game. Are you sure? A 9? That's the most I have ever had expected of me in any game so far this season. High expectations considering we're in the worst run of form we've had all season. I don't really know where to go there. I had no real central option. Barrera Martins could find me, does. Quick shot from the edge of the box. Good save by the goalkeeper to deny us an opening goal after 4 minutes. Probably going to need... Well, I don't even know if I've gotten over a 9, have I? Even when I've scored a hat-trick, I don't think I've gotten a 9 rating. That patch that improves the match rating situation can't come soon enough. Klaassen to me, pull the trigger. Good shot, saved again by the goalkeeper, and no corner this time. But we could win that with Falk. We have done. Lyduni brings it down. He finds me. I'll look for a moo. But unfortunately, my pass is picked off. Oh, dearie me. Oh, how lucky are Aalborg getting here? Bloody hell, Sander. 2 good saves, and then he very nearly still completely shit the bed. Out my feet, looking to whip it. I mean, it whipped more than most of the times we've tried that. Certainly, with that finesse shot trait added on with our new perk, but it wasn't good enough still, was it? It was a long way wide. It's a nice turn. It's an excellent through ball. Pricker is in. Goal. Between keeper and post. We're 1-0 down again. What's happening, please? Lads? Let's not, shall we? Boos around the ground. Boos. We won 14 games of 14 in the league. Have drawn 1. And now the fans are starting to boo. Falk, Barrero. Klaassen again. Barrero backing away. Out my feet. Looking to bend it into the bottom corner. Finesse shot trait comes up trumps. That was a beautiful goal. And that's where the pro camber really, really comes in handy. It's beautiful to watch a ball from that angle bend into the corner like that. The pro camera really comes up trumps there. Brilliant finish. We got one against Midtjylland right at the very end. And I might potentially stand a chance of getting another here. I'll wait for the support because I'm not going to be able to take it all on solo. Found, played in. Teammates there, Lyduni. I mean, I got crunched there. I mean, that's not much of an advantage, is it? Here we go then. Come on then. We've scored 1 free kick already this season. Can I do it again? Just over 2 bars of power. They've got a man lying down behind the wall. And it is in! Oh, screamer! My 2nd free kick of my career. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it over the wall then. Boy, did it. Replay, please. That was gorgeous. I think my first free kick was better visually, but that still was a very, very good goal. I think the keeper got a hand to it as well, which makes it look a little bit even better. I need to change my boots, actually. I've worn the same boots for 2 seasons now, haven't I? I think the keeper did get a hand to it. Woo! From 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Stop booing, will you bastards? Won that back as well. I'm on an 8.9. I'm on an 8.9. I'm on a 9. This is unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. We'll get that out wide. I said I might need a hat-trick to get a 9. I'm on a 9.1. I've only got 2. Amu. Out to Klaassen. Barrero. Looking for me, but picked off. We've turned it around. I'm really pleased with the way we've done that as well, actually. And I'll look for the through ball there. And Lyduni's in. And can he add a 3rd? Yeah, he can. 2 goals and an assist. And I'm on a 9.6. Let's go. 1-0 down. And the fans booed. We have responded. Emphatically. Don't boo this Curban Horn team. Thank you very much. Those of you within this stadium. We do not deserve it this season, and we've shown you exactly why. 1-0 down to 3-1 up. Barreiro into me. Round the corner. Klaassen. Cross could come in. Here's Laiduni. Oh, good save by Sandals. Worth a go for Barreiro Martins there. It's headed my way. Can I win this? No. I flattened the man that was next to me, though. The man that didn't win the header. Oh! Hat-trick! 10 out of 10! For the number 10. And 4-1 we lead now. I didn't know whether that would make it to me or not. So I just pressed shoot as it came through. Laiduni actually touched it onto me. And then we helped it on its way. Just scooping it into that corner. Sanders made a couple of good saves this game so far. But he stood no chance with any of our goals. 4-1 the scoreline now. I've got a hat-trick. A 9.9 out of 10. And questionably, arguably, you guys can have your say in the comments, our best performance of our career so far. Laiduni to me. Oh, it's actually a really good ball to Dix. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. He could play me in again. He has done. Oh, I should have passed it. I should have passed it. I saw him there. And I thought I could get a shot off here and go for 4. Trying to get that 10 out of 10 back. What I should have twigged is get the assist. And surely you'll get the 10 out of 10 back anyway. I wanted a 4th goal. I wanted to do what Cornelius did earlier in the season and score 4 in a game. I couldn't do it. And that will be game at 4-1. But we needed that to just restore faith after that draw and lucky draw against Midtjylland. That yes, we're still definitely the best team in this division. We're not going to drop off between now and the end of the season. Another match ball for us. Hat-trick hero. A beautiful free kick goal as well. And a 9.9. Just give me the 10. Like, quite literally, just give me the 10. I'll take the 9.9. I like the fact that you get to walk into the dressing room with the match ball and everyone's applauding you. I appreciate it, lads. Top support from my teammates. And I couldn't do it without their help. Obviously, scoring the goals only comes because they give me the ball as regularly as they do. I did unlock a new perk there, as well as some more skill points, which I currently won't put on, but certainly will look to do so before the end of the season. It's lockdown. Not going to use that, mate. Not going to use that. So don't worry about it. Well, in the league then, actually it's the Champions League next, isn't it? And any hopes of even Europa League football gone, really. But who's going to make it through the group is certainly still very much up for grabs. 8, 7 and 6 for the 3 sides above us. And in the league, well, the gap has opened up to 18 points, but that's only because Midtjylland haven't played their game yet this matchday weekend. They have Silkeborg, so actually let's advance a bit. And now we'll be able to see how they're getting on. How did that game against Silkeborg go? Are we 18 points clear at the top still? We are! Silkeborg 1, Midtjylland 0, 15 games won of 16. If we go and win all but 1 game for the entire season, I'll actually be really gutted. Now that we've drawn 1, I kind of want to draw some more, but I'd still love to go unbeaten for the full season. We're definitely going to win the league. We're definitely going out the Champions League, and it remains to be seen if we can win the Cup as well. This poor manager performance is absolutely ludicrous, and I'm going to take a screenshot and then take a screenshot of the league as well, just so I can show the devs, because this is a little bit silly, really. We're flying. But that'll do for this episode of My Player. And certainly, I think it deserves a like, don't you? If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. Do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more of this or the Football Manager save that's coming to you. Follow me on Twitch so you can watch me stream these live. And go and subscribe to Chesnoid Gaming as well. And you can watch the Glory Hunter too. That's all for me for now. I appreciate your support as ever, very much so. I'll see you tomorrow.